down loyalty and how I look at it. This is my thought process you're seeing. Humans are the most finicky animal on this planet. It goes against its whole programming, even for its best interest. I want you to think about that for a second. Even in the best interest of the human, it will go against its programming. Go against it, right? Humans are only loyal. Self-preservation, first rule of nature, desire, need, or want. Or four things. Give you an example. On the streets, everybody say the streets is never loyal, which is true. It's not. It's the most emotional place in the world. The most emotional place in the world is the streets. One day they're loyal to you, the next day they're not. You look at jail time, all of a sudden they're talking, right? Why? Because it affected one of those things. No longer the streets don't need me anymore. They want to put me in jail. So guess what? I don't need it because I'm about to tell, right? But they just told you they were loyal. You're in a relationship with someone. This person cheats on you. The conditions of the relationship is you both stay committed to each other. You no longer provide a need for them. They no longer desire you. You're not affecting their livelihood in any way, self-preservation. I'm going to cheat. It's very simple, right? People are only loyal to the things that they desire, those four things that I just said. And a lot of you have it in your head that people and humans are this automatically loyal thing. A dog is loyal, right? Because you train it to be, and it will never go against its programming unless it's affected by something, right? Humans go against their programming all the time. So when you look at that, when you look at humans that way, you're not upset. You're not upset. You're not concerned. You're not bothered as much as you should be, or much as you should not be about humans. I'm not mad when somebody tries to screw me over. I know I study humans, right? So when they try to do something, I expect it. Most of the time, I'm right on time. That's why I told y'all I never get played. Because most of the time, I know that about blind loyalty. I don't believe that people are loyal just because they say. I don't believe a word that people say, right? And so, because I'm that way, I'm always observant and knowledgeable, and knowing about human nature stops me and prevents me from ending in bad situations in the future or in the present. That's why you never heard anything bad about me, right? It's because I know human nature. I don't care about what the person says, right? I don't even care about the person's actions. I look at the nature of people, and that saves me from a lot of situations. When I was in the men's group, I said a lot of you men make bonehead decisions in regards to picking women that you want to marry and picking women that you decide to have children with, because you don't think about the future, because you don't understand nature. So then you end up getting played. A lot of you other women make these mistakes repeated and over and over and over again because you don't understand nature. The moment you realize and you study human nature, you will not get mad when people do stuff, and you will move a little better and not hope and pray that you hit your target in life. You will not focus so much on humans, and you will learn how to be sovereign. You will start giving yourself everything that you want. You will know and you will believe in yourself that you can actually get everything you desire when you disassociate yourself with the thought process that a human being, right, will go against his nature. Will we're the only animal on this planet that goes against its nature. You don't believe me? If you put a tree in a forest that's poison to a deer or an animal, it won't eat it. It'll smell it. It don't smell right. It won't eat it. Humans, however, will eat plastic food because it tastes good, because it makes my senses go live. You see what I mean? Right? We will go against our own nature for feeling, for emotions. You ever hear somebody sounding like they're going to crash out when they know the police is there? They got the police sitting in front of them, right? And they're about to crash out. And then a week or 2 weeks later, when the emotions come down and logic set in, they busting out crying, asking the judge, please forgive me. Why? You know why? Same human. Logic was there. Logic made sense. Now they're facing consequences. You know why? Because what they desired didn't happen anymore. They wanted to hurt someone. Then when they realized that they need their self-preservation is about to be affected, they changed their mind. You see what I mean? Humans are the most disloyal thing on this planet. So when you understand that, you understand how to navigate through humans. You won't get mad because someone cheats. You will actually predict it. You'll actually look at it and predict it, and you will make better decisions on who a person is. I said something one time. I said the most safe place to be is within yourself. You create that space and environment. The most safe environment you will ever have is the environment that you create for yourself. Then, guess what? You don't require someone to create a safe space. The more you need, the more you go out and look for things outside of yourself, the more you will be a slave to other people. That's my thoughts.